Hello viewers who are currently watching this video in the past, present, future. I said I'd show the title screen. Here it is. Yeah, apparently Tanto is gonna be snowy. Snowy. I am hyped. Snowy areas in games are beautiful. And Xenoblade 1, in terms of beauty, did very well with the Valak Mountain. And this game has done an amazing job of making areas beautiful. So I am so hyped to see this place. Again, as I enter new areas, on my own time, I am not going to do anything in those areas. No side quests, no salvaging, no exploring, no anything. Until we pretty much finished a new area, I'm not going to explore the area on my own. The videos will 100% show everything that I do in that area until we're done with that area. So you will see my full experience of what I see in that area in videos. So let's head out. Alright, Dorara, hear the news. Friend wanting to go to Tantal? Let's go! Set sail to Tantal. Actually, ship captain was Indoline and go into deep mourning for Lady Fan. Then nobody was left to steer ship. And so, Dorara gets selected to replace. Dorara never go there before, so we'll have to work hard to make trip success. Dorara not worried though, with Prince of Tantal on board, getting in should be a piece of pollen cake. Interesting dialogue, I'm assuming a cutscene, so I'm going to turn it myself. Ah, title music.
Say, chum, which one do you fancy? Pyra or Mithra?
Zeke. You can't just ask someone... Anyway, they're the same person. I've never really thought of them separately.
Are you serious? But they're like totally different characters.
Also true?
Like, Mithra is jolly intense. And Pyra is just totally mellow, or, I don't know, what's the opposite of pushy?
On the outside, maybe. But Pyra's got a lot of backbone, too. She can be pretty stubborn.
You seem to understand them pretty deeply. Well, I suppose you are the driver.
Hey!
Yeah?
You're a prince from Tantal, aren't you, Zeke? Why were you in the Praetorium?
I mean, you can't just ask someone.
Oh, his old man kicked him out.
Oi! No, bad blade, bad. How long have you been standing there?
From about... Which one do you fancy?
Which one do you That's the whole conversation.
As I was saying, my prince got disowned by his father. He spent all his time traveling the world for fun, instead of attending to his studies. Then bye!
It wasn't for fun. I was learning all about, society and international relations.
International relations, that what you call it?
Oi, can it you? What are you doing anyway? Dissing your own driver.
Me up. Anyway, he's Zeke's.
Until leave is forbidden. Been that witches now.
I didn't catch that.
You so and he was Dean or something.
Whoa.
Like
The prayer dead one day. Special invite.
Oh, but wait. To go back.
this time, business be fine. Well, it needs a call.
designated course.
Oh god.
Ready?
Huh?
Shut it down. Shut.
What's happening to the video? What's happening to the video? Why is it running so badly? Assuming you all can still hear me, I am going to finish this cutscene. Actually, I'm not, because I want to catch a good reaction to the cutscene. Because this is going to be the opening of a new area. I'm going to stop recording. I'm going to start recording a new episode after I close OBS and reopen it. And if it's still all laggy, I'm going to completely restart my computer. I'm going to stitch this together with the rest of the episode using my crappy editor. Because I can at least do that with it. It's still, you can see the pause screen. It's like, it's supposed to be fading in and out and it's cutting and stuff. I don't want that to be the video. So my face cam is clearly still in full motion. I don't know if you all can hear me though. I don't know if it's glitching that bad. But I'm gonna restart, okay? Okay. Be right back. Alright. The pause fade in and fade out is now looking good. So hopefully we'll be fine. Let's resume.
My lord, Genbu has begun surfacing.
I am aware. It's Pandoria.
Then the prince...
Yes.
Cantonese.
We have received reports that he made contact with the Aegis in Indol.
So after 500 years, he makes his move. Praetor Amalthus.
My lord?
We must act to protect our days of peace, even if they are a dream that cannot last.
Whoa. Tekken big.
Whoa. It's just like a bigger version of Turtus.
It's called Genbu. It's the same, like, Titan type as Uriah. Normally, it's submerged in the Cloud Sea.
Even in early fall, it can get pretty cold inside Tental. Mind you don't freeze.
I really can't stand the cold.
I can provide my own warmth. You can stay close to me if you like.
Me as well.
You guys are pretty handy to have around.
Well, it is our trademark, right?
Essentially.
Aren't you going to be cold like that, Shellhead?
I'm used to it. I'll be dandy.
He's naturally dense. It's good insulation.
Oh, makes sense.
Stop encouraging her, gang of bullies!
I'm waiting for that introduction cutscene. That was that. That was that. Okay, I wanted to get that in there. I wanted to make sure it looked real nice, big full screen. Dude, it doesn't look like it's gonna be considered beautiful. Just in those little things, it looks more like ancient, like Aztec-y almost. Who knows? Oh wow. Oh wow. Yup. Yep, that's snow alright. Wasn't this area like literally just submerged under the cloud sea? Got Bunnet. Alright. Said there was Merc group stuff. Apparently I've already gotten some stuff back that I forgot about. Frickin' Tamar the Tiger.
I feel I can get stronger. Stand by for report.
Feels like my intuition.
Only common got stuff improved, of course.
That should get me a spot in the team. I've still got to wait.
Yep, Tantel already has missions. Now it's of Justice 6. Let's go straight off with that.
I'll do it.
Time to affirm my existence.
Yes!
Of course.
Watch your mouth.
You need my
Don't
help?
worry, I'm great at support.
Alright,
From today, we're the bravest of the
send him out. Wow, all rares. That looks mad. Alright. New purple missions added. Zenobia. Dude, we need to do a blade quest episode sometime where we start another blade quest. Anything else added? No, so I'm just gonna go out on a blue one. Is there any new blue anywhere? No. So let's start on Uriah blues.
I withdraw reluctantly.
Oh shoot. Yeah, no. I want to keep her. Yeah, yeah!
Best of luck, guys.
I'm gonna need to sell some blades soon.
Henceforth, you will be known as the Banners of Flame. Move out.
Just remember to have fun.
Alright. We'll do blade openings now. Just get this all done with. Get this all done with right away at the start, so we can focus the rest of the episode on just exploring this new area. Maybe by the end we'll get to the cutscene, but I kind of want to spend the time exploring this new snowy world. This new snowy Aft Titan. Should I sell blades on my own? I don't think so. I think I want to get rid of blades on video only, so that I can look back and see what when I got rid of different commons. You know. I guess someday I'm gonna write down each common blade and write down their full history, what they did, what missions I sent them on, and when I got rid of them. That's apparently. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm gonna want to do in the future. So I gotta prepare for it now. See, I thought that each chapter we'd get a new party member. But that hasn't... I mean, it's kind of... We just finished chapter 5, we have 5 party members now. But it's not really we got a new one each chapter. We got, Vandom. Like, we got... For the first chapter, it was just me and, It was just Rex. And then chapter 2 became Rex and Nia. Then chapter 2 became Rex. Chapter 3, I mean, it became Rex, Nia, and Vandom. Then Vandom freaking died, and then the chapter ended and screwed up the one new guy who came in it. Like, it went so long without any, and now Morag and Zeke just hop on at, like, the same time. So I can't say for sure that we're gonna get a new party member here. Kind of all over the place. It's kind of hard to tell. I don't know, something like just clicks in OBS, I guess, and it just starts screwing up the video. Like, graphically. Alright, we only got commons. Oh, and I forgot to include Tora. We got Tora in chapter 2, didn't we? Chapter 1, no, chapter 2. That was chapter 2 that we got Tora. I don't know. I don't know, man. Dude, I was watching a bunch of my old episodes, and I did a lot of battling random enemies. Because if I went too long without fighting random enemies, I felt like I would get underpowered very quickly. Her frickin' swords turn to whips. Have I noticed that before? Ouch! But, anyways, what I was saying is, now I don't really feel the need for it as much. Nice knees. Huh. Didn't know enemies dropped that. Okay, actually, I'm making progress towards my goal a lot faster than I thought I would. I don't think there's much of a need for battling every single enemy because I've done so many side quests now. My level's so much higher than the game wants me to be. Which I think is good. Keeps the episodes moving. Music's kind of intense though. It's hard to hear because I have it turned down to avoid echo. Oh!
Hey, Nia? Do you... mind?
Come on, it's not so bad. You're just so warm. I can't help it.
It's a function of what's known as infrared radiation.
Gramps knows everything.
I'm not your personal heater, you know?
My lady. If you desire warmth, why not take some from me? Miss Pyra seems to be in some distress.
No way. Your fur's all stiff and spiky with a cold. It'd be murder on my sensitive skin.
But, my lady...
Mean.
Hey, is it just me, or are the ether lines really dim?
What is meaning of ether lines?
You know, those things. The glowing threads that run inside a titan.
That is the glow of pure ether coursing through the Titan's body. You can compare it to the bloodstream of a human.
Jay.
You've got good eyes. Genbu has pretty bad circulation compared to other Titans. They say it's why we have a cold climate and awful crops.
So it's... cold-blooded?
Call it what you like.
Cold-blooded Titan. So I guess that was just a random cutscene that plays on our way there. Go! It's an Anlude. That's what it's called. An Anlude. Well, there's not really much to explore right now. It's pretty straightforward. Why can't there be more areas like Gormat? Like, there on Gormat there was just so many places to look, so many places to go. It's infinite. You go in and it's like, okay, I know where to go, but look at all this other stuff. Here, this is straightforward as all hell. Look at that straight line. Come on. Like, we go to Gormat. Look at that. Boom! Everything! Look at all these nooks and crannies! Oh, so yeah, these are like this because I was... Oh, jeez. I was searching for salvage points and I wanted to see only them. Kingdom of Uriah was kind of like that. Not as much. Yes, you can see. It was much more straightforward than that. Mordane. It was okay. Not that good, but it was... Yeah, it wasn't very good at all. Temperantia. I haven't been able to explore what it's got, but it doesn't look like it's that much, honestly. Indol was very straightforward. Why can't we have another area like Gormat yet? Come on! Gormat's where I spend, like, so much of my time. Because there's so much to look at. There's so much to find. There's just not here. Why is Lithurian Archipelago staying at the bottom? That's annoying me. It used to be in perfect order until freaking Lithurian Archipelago came up and everything keeps coming up behind it. Lithurian Archipelago is very straightforward. I mean, besides a couple detours here and there you can take. Why is there nothing? I don't know. Must have been a loading error. Yeah, there it is. Why was it? Okay. Ah, man. I want my wide open snowy area. Wide expanse. Infinite stuff to explore. Like Gormat! Gormat made me think this is what the game would be like. Whatever. It's got a good story. I'm trying to hear the music, because I know the music in this game is badass every time. Nice. Terrifying, but nice. Sorry if there's echo. I don't think there will be.
If I may.
Common. See, I'm getting all these chips now off the ground. I'm not... I used to not get any off the ground. It's very intense, the music. That's what I thought I was hearing when I had it turned down really low. I'm like, that can't be right. This is a snowy area. I guess, intense snow area. Alright, I'll turn it back down, just in case. I was really expecting some really nice, slow-paced exploration. From this node to some really calming music. Damn. I guess I should have curbed my expectations, but with how good the game's been so far, I would have expected, with how calming the game's been, I should say. Just it being explorable and mellow doesn't make it good. I'm just saying, I should have not expected that specifically from this area, just because I knew it would be snowy.
I could have sworn.
Like I was expecting a Valak Mountain. Like, 'cause almost every area in Xenoblade 1 was super wide open, and there were so many places to explore. So far, we've only had one for this game. I wonder what's over there. Stuff to explore. Probably stuff we're gonna be sent to later, though. Hopefully, it's just stuff to explore. Richard! Oh. For now, we'll go to the objective, I guess. Yeah, when I went into here, I was like, okay, this is gonna be an exploration episode. Not really much to explore. It's pretty straightforward. I keep being surprised by how many areas there are in this game, though, and how expansive each one was, but I shouldn't be. I really shouldn't be after Xenoblade 1. That's creepy. 2 dots look like a face.
Oh my. This is the very picture of the ancient civilizations I've read about.
That's the vibe I was getting.
It's a pretty classic look. You know the old land of Torna? They had a proud and noble civilization, rivaled only by Judicium at the time.
DLC!
But, whereas Judicium were the masters of biological arts, Tornans knew all there was to know about engineering. The proud blood of Torna runs in the veins of us Tantalese.
As there are people to pass it on to, civilization will endure. Knowledge is inherited, much like life itself.
Nice quote. You should write that down.
Thank you.
It's not that simple,
I don't know if you can right now,
though.
just pause.
Huh? You'll see.
Okay. I'll see. Alright, let's see. Wow. Oh, that looks nice.
You look out. I've gained a new memory.
Whoa, that's a pretty lively market.
It's the black market.
Black?
Okay.
Tantal is so cold. There's precious little in the way of local produce to sell. Just look. All the regular shops are shuttered.
You're right. They're mostly empty.
Instead, folks pay ungodly prices for produce that's been smuggled in from other nations. And since it's the only thing keeping people from actually starving, the bigwigs just turn a blind eye.
So most of the agricultural production is wasted just surviving, and the country grows weak.
Exactly.
So even the wisdom of a proud ancient civilization cannot solve all problems.
Ancient civilization sounds good and all, but basically, this place is a giant museum with no tourists. That's not going to feed anyone.
I'm going to cut this episode very short right now. So I really need to work on college stuff. This area's cool and all. I like that, but I also have to go to the bathroom really badly. So, don't die for the next video. And I'll see you next time.
Bravest of the brave, back in the house.
Nicely